Welcome back to Best Practices for an Enjoyable and Lasting Marriage podcast series. I am Joy Hope-Minzie, and today we're diving into best practice number 8. Change yourself and do not dare try to change your spouse. Let me start by asking, what are some things you would love to change about your spouse? Whether your list is long or short, here is the hard truth. Trying to change your spouse is a recipe for unhappiness and, yes, even misery. Many of the habits or quirks you notice before marriage won't magically disappear just because you said, I do. That is why in chapter 9 of my book, I strongly discourage trying to change your spouse. Instead, focus on becoming the best version of yourself. When you do this, you are better equipped to handle the things about your spouse that might frustrate or disappoint you. Here is a reality check. You are not going to love 100% of everything about your spouse. And if we are being honest, there are probably things about you that could use some change, not just for your own benefit, but for the health and happiness of your marriage. In Philippians 2, verse 12b and 13, it says, continue to work out your salvation with fear and trembling, for it is God who works in you to will and to act in order to fulfill his good purpose. Simply put, work on yourself and let God work on your spouse. So, how do you apply this best practice in your daily life? Here are 3 key steps. Number 1, relinquish control. Let go of trying to fix your spouse. It's not your job. God is far more equipped for that. Number 2, focus on personal growth. Ask yourself, what can I do to become the best version of me? A better you makes for a better marriage. Number 3, reflect godly love. Practice patience, kindness, and understanding in your daily interactions with your spouse. These traits can inspire positive change in your spouse without a single word of criticism or ridicule. Here's the key. When you feel the urge to correct or change your spouse, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, what is triggering me? And what do I need to work on in myself? Remember, there's often more than one way to achieve the same result, and it doesn't always have to be your way. But by focusing on self improvement, you can build a marriage rooted in grace, patience, and love. Of course, for serious issues like substance abuse or harmful behaviors, seeking professional help may be necessary. With God's guidance and mutual support, even these challenges can be overcome and your marriage can emerge stronger. Thank you for tuning in today. Remember, changing yourself is the best way to strengthen your marriage and create lasting joy. Be the best version of you. Until next time, trust God and keep growing. Remember, change yourself and do not dare try to change your spouse. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with someone who might benefit. Have a blessed day and may your marriage thrive.